The top will just drift back to Ter Stegen. Long ball forward over the top from Jonathan Tah there. Voltemade will give chase, but Neves, who's repurposed at right back for his national team, just manages to get it back to the goalkeeper, and it's a quick back to front here. The race is on down the left hand side. Pedro Neto has again got into space. Joshua Kimmich caught up field, pulls it back for Ronaldo to strike, and it's a save from Ter Stegen. And the man for the big occasion for Portugal, that's his first strike on target this evening, does well to just drag it back across goal and force the stop. As Neto again exploiting that space in behind Joshua Kimmich that is causing the problems for Portugal in these opening stages. Here is Kimmich again, just forced to pass across his own 18-yard line to get Germany moving over on that far left-hand side. Mittelstadt is forced backwards. Pavlovic will pick it up midway inside the German half of the field. Now Wirtz shows inside the centre circle. Good challenge on him there. He loses possession. Bernardo Silva claiming that he didn't do anything wrong there. I think Wirtz was sandwiched between Neves and Silva. The referee will just pull that back for a foul against Ruben Neves. He's certainly been heavily involved so far this evening, Florian Wirtz. So much excitement amongst Liverpool fans that he will make the move to Anfield. It will be a club record transfer if it does get done. There's the potential that in Euro it could reach up to 150 million, which would smash the transfer record held by Darwin Núñez. Offside flag there against Voltemade. Just a little bit too keen as he tried to get in behind Diaz and Ignacio. Here is Nuno Mendes. Just checks back into Portugal half the field on halfway. Quick ball over the halfway line to try and get Neto released in behind. It was João Neves who's drifted across. Just bounce out for a throw into Germany in their right back position. Been popping up in various positions so far this evening. João Neves started at right back and obviously a midfielder by trade for PSG. Ter Stegen. Germany just a little nervous there, trying to play out for the back, and it's poor ball from Jonathan Tah that's turned over by Portugal. Here's Nuno Mendes. Push forward from left back, backed up by Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Press there from Germany, just able to force Portugal back a little bit. That's a nice little 1-2 to allow Nuno Mendes to get up to the edge of the German penalty area, but it'll be a free kick. Joshua Kimmich there, taking one in the back of the leg from Nuno Mendes. There was too much malice in that from the PSG fullback. Just tries to nick the ball ahead of Kimmich and catches him with the follow through. Kimmich is back on his feet and ready to go again. 10 minutes gone here. Still Germany 0, Portugal 0. Smattering of half chances. Goretzka denied by Diogo Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo forcing a smart save from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Here is Ter Stegen again. Just rolls that out of his penalty area to the feet of Jonathan Tah. Now Goretzka. Florian Wirtz once more, just dropping over the halfway line to try and create something for Germany. It's Trincao battling away over on that far right that concedes the throw-in. Germany again trying to build down that left-hand side, just floated into the edge of the area for Voltemade. Florian Wirtz will pick up the loose ball and try and just nick that into a positive position for Germany, but it's pinched away by Neto. Break on again here for the Chelsea man. He's covered a huge amount of ground here, Neto, and just flashes that one over the top of Ter Stegen's bar. Had Ronaldo in the middle with his arm raised, but he fancied his chances there. He's covered almost the length of the pitch. He's gone from box to box in 3 or 4 seconds after Pavlovic just couldn't gather in that square ball from Florian Wirtz. He gets a big round of applause from his manager there, Roberto Martinez. Another scare survived for Germany. It is Mittelstadt, just steps over the halfway line down the home side's left, but he's forced backwards by a combination of Neves and Trincao. Nice little layoff inside the centre circle there by Bruno Fernandes to Ronaldo. Fernandes will go again. There's space for Neto to once more try and break in behind Kimmich here, and he's just about got the better of him. And Ter Stegen claimed the loose ball, but it will get pulled back for a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo has gone straight over to the referee to protest on behalf of Pedro Neto. Slavko Vincic is happy with his decision, but it's clearly a 1v1 that Portugal are targeting here. Kimmich is finding himself caught between two minds. So it's difficult, the wing-back position, if you've not got a set plan in front of you in terms of where you need to be, where you need to go. Leroy Sané is not really offering the coverage that Kimmich needs as the game has started to progress here. A defensive header there on the edge of Portugal's penalty area from Goncalo Ignacio, and Nuno Mendes has got space to storm forward here over the halfway line. Tries to go first time to Trincao, but that's dealt with by Mittelstadt. Germany do well there just to play out of that press, and it's Wirtz again now with space down this near right hand side. He's got Sané in front of him if he wants to go that way. Checks in field to Goretzka. Space for Germany now to get forward to the edge of the penalty area. Driven in by Mittelstadt. Cleared away by Portugal. Better this from Germany, as Anton will retrieve the loose ball over on the far left hand side for Germany. Midway inside Portugal's half of the field. Wirtz again now, just tucked in from this right hand side, 25 yards from goal, rolled into Pavlovic. Thought about the long range crack for a moment there, the Bayern Munich man, but instead just keeps possession for now. Anton will lift it in again for Germany. It's a poor ball, and Bruno Fernandes tries to get away. He's caught. That'll be a free kick to the visitors. Leroy Sané there just catching the heels of the Manchester United man. It'll be Bernardo Silva to get us restarted here, just in front of his own penalty box. Nuno Mendes just spots the burst of João Neves. Lovely touch there to get away in behind. He's rolled it into Cristiano Ronaldo. Tight angle here for Ronaldo, who's going to need support. Gets it now, arriving in the box, waits for the ball across, and it's deflected behind for a corner. Well, that's certainly what Cristiano Ronaldo was anticipating there. The referee's indicating it was a goal kick. Now Ronaldo perhaps didn't take the right choice when he could have rolled that across the 6-yard line to one of his teammates, but it did seem to take a deflection off a retreating German defender. Vincic thinks otherwise. It'll be a goal kick to Germany. 15 minutes on the clock here. Germany 0, Portugal 0. Another bit of frustration there from Cristiano Ronaldo. And just see as that ball through to him from João Neves eventually came. He couldn't quite bend his run to make the angle a bit more positive, and that split second in delay allowed the German defenders to recover and get themselves back in position. That's a poor ball out of defence from Ruben Diaz. Chance here for Kimmich now to get away down the right hand side. Does well to get past Bernardo Silva floated in towards the penalty spot, and Neves gets the header away. Portugal are appealing for a foul here, which will eventually come. And we have been shown a couple of replays of that Ronaldo chance, and the more we look at it, the more conclusive it appears that it should have been a corner. Very upset by that, the Portugal number 7. Diogo Costa will go long here. Tries to free Neto in behind there, but Jonathan Tah does well to head that up towards the halfway line. Bruno Fernandes with the pull down. Now Bernardo Silva into the centre circle for Portugal. Jean Neves, who again just popping in from right back to link with the midfield.